Galuzzo is too old to work much now, so after the manner of his tradition, he's handed the farm over to his youngest son. Galuzzo has never worked at anything but the land, neither has his youngest son, and as all men who live by the land, they like to crumble it in their hands. This is the earth, not the earth they were born to, but the earth they have adopted. Galuzzo speaks in Italian because he's never learnt English, not in 20 years. His sons speak Italian and English, and his grandson speaks only English. 3 sons, 2 sons-in-law mean Galuzzo never lacks a strong back on his farm, and the profit goes to where it happens to be needed in the family structure at any time. As they live, the family is not a unit that disintegrates gradually as the children grow. As they live, a man in his old age has his sons with him and their wives and their children. And when he dies, his sons still live on his land. When one of Galuzzo's daughters married, his son-in-law built a house on the farm. This is it. The son-in-law is a bus conductor and a farmer. He came to Australia penniless 8 years ago. The house is worth about £7,500. It's as Australian as the old house is Italian. Everything about the old house is Italian. The wine they drink, the language, the food. Cauliflower and spaghetti for this meal, and always at every meal, spaghetti. These are not people who set themselves hard at the task of becoming assimilated. They settle, they grow, they build, keeping their ancient law and culture because they're good things. And in not a long time, these things take root and a new plant grows, with all the strength of the old, but it has a new form. It's purely Australian. These are not second-generation Italians. Only the child was born here. But Galuzzo's daughter and her husband speak mainly English because they find it more convenient. In Galuzzo's home, there's little to indicate that this is in Australia. In Galuzzo's daughter's home, there's little to indicate that these people are Italians. Galuzzo's grandson is Australian. This is the great transmutation that's taking place in Epping, in Sydney, in Australia. The grafting of a people to a country. This is migration.